Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, I am going to be talking about the 3 best properties to own in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is not to be confused with the 3 best businesses or ways to earn money. I am strictly referring to properties as the amenities and features that they have, whether it's garage space, a helipad, the ability to call in cars, upgrade vehicles from this property. That is what we are going to be focusing on. Properties that I really enjoy using because of the extra features they have. So, without further ado, let's get into the number 3 position, and that is the Eclipse Boulevard Garage. I do not actually own the Eclipse Boulevard Garage, and it's something that I do need to purchase. If you scroll on to your Dynasty 8 executive, you will see it for $2.74 million. You can choose different interiors, which are all very cool. None of them actually change the price, which is nice. So you have Indulgent, Industrial, and Immaculate. Personally, I think the Indulgent's pretty cool. You can choose what color you want as well. I think purple's pretty sick. Honestly, red's pretty cool too, though. Ooh, blue looks sick too. Let's go for red. I think that looks pretty cool. And now we have purchased the Eclipse Boulevard Garage. Now, technically, the Eclipse Boulevard Garage is very expensive. If you were to compare the 50 cars of space that you have with that amount of price versus purchasing 30 cars of space inside of your nightclub, it's quite a bit more expensive. I think to purchase 30 cars of room in your nightclub, it's like maybe 1 million-ish versus a 50-car garage is 2.7. So it's about 3 times, well, more like 2 times the price for the amount of real estate you're getting inside of the garage of Eclipse Boulevard. But the reason it's so good is simply because of the fact it's a 50-car garage. I have a lot of trouble storing my cars across my many different garages. If I call my mechanic right now, I have literally so many different garages and so many vehicles that I literally don't know where I store half of them. You can see when I call him, like, look at all the different garages I have. I have 21 garages. How the heck am I supposed to know the difference between my Eclipse Towers 3 and 31 and Suite 2 and Hillcrest Ave, Hillcrest Ave, and Hillcrest Ave? It's just nearly impossible. But what's really nice about your 50-car garage at the Eclipse Boulevard is you can make each different level a specific theme. So you can make level 1 armored vehicles, level 2 sports cars, level 3 sports classics, supercars, and maybe HSW for level 5. Because of that, it's really easy to manage your Eclipse Boulevard garage. It's also very nice in the overall design. If we hop inside of it, you're going to see it looks pretty clean, pretty nice, and it's just something to add to it. Yeah, we can see, I actually think it looks really sweet. It also does come with a little livings quarter area, which is pretty nice as well. It's got some snacks on the table, so if you ever do need to replenish your snacks, you can grab them right here. But yeah, I personally do like the Eclipse Boulevard garage a lot. I think it looks fantastic, and it's just a great way to store all of your vehicles without running out of garage space and being able to know where they are. So because of that, I actually do think it makes its way into today's video for just a good investment and great property to own. In the number 2 position, we arrive to the Autoshop, which is literally just down the road from where I currently am. The Autoshop is another great property. Now, it doesn't feature as much garage space, but still does come with a 10-car garage. But the main reason the Autoshop is so good, well, there's actually a few reasons. And I've talked about these on the channel before. The first major reason why the Autoshop is so good is because it comes with a customization shop, which is really nice, because any vehicle you send here, you can instantly customize without breaking a sweat. But it gets even better. If you are under level 100, you can fully customize your vehicles without having any locks. Normally, when customizing a car, if you're under level 100, the game just doesn't allow you to customize them, which kind of sucks. But there's another even better reason why the Autoshop is so good, and that is rare paints that you normally don't have unlocked. As we know, there's a lot of rare paint jobs, lime green, for example, and gasoline green. I think to unlock lime green, you need to win like 10 C races or something like really stupid. And nobody does C races. So unless you want to find a friend and do 10 races to unlock a single paint job, the Autoshop is Rockstar's solution to that. Going over to the Respray tab, you can use all the metallic paints completely unlocked, including lime green. And this makes life so much easier. It also makes it so that your crew color is completely free, which is also really nice because crew paints are normally $25,000 to equip. So what you can do is you can make your way over to the GTA website, change your crew paint, and then you can pay free over in your customization shop, which is really nice. You can also do a classic paint job for free, which is really cool as well. So you save a lot of money. And not only that, the most important part is the fact that every single upgrade is 5% cheaper. So if I wanted to put on a livery, we can see that all of them are these weird, like, odd numbers. And that's because, as I mentioned, they are all 5% cheaper. This is massively important because when you're a player like me that has spent close to $1 billion just on my Broke to Billions accounts alone on vehicles and customization, well, you can save a lot of money upgrading them inside of your auto shop. So that is why I think the auto shop is one of the best properties for overall capabilities. You should always have an auto shop on hand. You should upgrade all of your vehicles here, and it's something that you should consider buying as a brand new player, because it's going to save you a lot of money, and obviously, as I mentioned, it also allows you to upgrade vehicles straight as a level 1. And that brings us to what I believe to be the best property in the game for everything that it has going for it, which is the agency. The agency is quite the incredible purchase. It's fairly inexpensive at around $1.9 to $2.1 million, depending on which exact agency location you purchase. I think I have the cheapest agency on this account. I'm tempted to buy a better location. I just keep forgetting until it's a little bit too late. But yes, I do have the cheapest agency location, which is, I think, around $2 million on the dot. Now, this agency, and all agencies, are incredible for multiple reasons. First of all, it comes with a garage included. And unlike the auto shop, it's double the size. I think this is like a 20-something car garage. I always forget because the top level's kind of goofy on how many vehicles you're able to store. But in general, I think it's a 21-car garage, which is really nice for just alone the price tag of $2 million. A 21-car garage is not terrible to be bundled in. And it gets even better. Let's say, for example, I have my unupgraded Obey Ominous EGT. Well, this is an Amani Tech vehicle. We can see that from the armor plating on the side. Well, the agency is the only place where you can upgrade Amani Tech vehicles and give them extra survivability to be able to survive multiple explosions. Also, sorry that my game's becoming really ugly. Rockstar has the stupid Halloween event currently ongoing, and it makes your game look, well, like a pile of crap. But Amani Tech vehicles alone are huge. But it's not just that. It's the fact that, once again, you also have the ability to upgrade all of your vehicles inside of the agency. Now, yes, it's not as good as the auto shop because it's not a 5% discount. But it is still quite nice that you can have a 21-car garage, you can upgrade your Amani Tech vehicles here, you can upgrade any vehicle you own inside of the agency, making just that little bit of life easier. Then we have the fact that the agency has the main level. The main level features snacks right at the base floor, so they're super easy to grab whenever you're starting a job, and it obviously makes sure that you're always going to be stocked up. Keeps getting better, though. Not only does the agency have snacks right on the first level, it also has the ability to call out a private helicopter. And the helicopter is free if you use the agency Super Voltio. Now, it's not as good as the CEO's ability to call out helicopters because you can't call any weaponized helicopters out. But the fact that you get a free helicopter, which you can take out whenever you want immediately, is incredibly nice. And it's also really nice that you can call out a personal vehicle right from your agency screen. It'll be spawned out right on the road when you call it out, which is incredibly nice. You can also call an SUV service to go wherever you want, which is also pretty dang sweet. Let's say I want to go to Paleto Bay. Well, I can pay, or I don't even think you have to pay. I can call out a luxury SUV service, and the game is going to bring me over to that location right from my agency. This actually makes it one of the quickest ways of fast traveling in the game, which a lot of people don't even know about. Look at that. We are already in Grapeseed. I mean, or not even Grapeseed, we're already in Paleto Bay. That is insane that we were just able to travel this quickly. Also, something that I have no clue about, but I'm actually kind of interested to test now. I wonder if I can kill the driver of this vehicle. We can. Can I use this car now that I've killed the driver? I can! Well, there you go. Now you also get an agency Amani Tech vehicle, right, just by killing the person. I'm not sure if this is like Merryweather where it doesn't let you use it anymore, but still pretty nice, I'm going to be entirely honest. And speaking of this Enos Jubilee, that's the final thing that I thought I would mention, and that is the fact that you have an upgraded Amani Tech vehicle as level 1 inside of your agency that you can use whenever you want. You can call it in through the agency tab or by hitting up Miss Baker, which is really nice, and, well, it's this vehicle I'm driving right here. It has semi-bulletproof glass, that's why I used a minigun to cut through the glass, but we can see if I stop the vehicle really quickly and I pull out any gun, the glass is not going to shatter immediately. And that's because it has semi-bulletproof glass. And you get this for free! It's huge! Like, everything about the agency is insane. And because of that, it's just one of the best properties in the game. Not to mention the fact that it also allows you to earn a boatload of cash incredibly easily. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think about the agency in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!